to me, it feels like the season started.
Yeah.
Because it's Man United,
You
bro.
don't want to lose,
There's no such thing as a friendly against Man United.
You lot hate us, we hate you, man. Well, I always want to see you lot fail.
Come Sunday, your team could be running about 20 kilometres around.
No, chill, relax.
We tried to get Cecil to do another rap, but he wasn't available because he's dead.
I think it's a must-win game. I'm being honest. I think
Must win in pre-season.
Bro.
Oh, nah. It's all about 10.
AFTV, we are live here in Times Square ahead of the big game tomorrow night. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United. I've got Curtis with me. We're representing Arsenal, of course. To my right-hand side, Flex from United View, and also KG. Right, we're all here over in the United States. Looking forward to this game. Then, of course, repping Man United and big game, Flex.
Big game, man. Do you know what? It's good that the old rivalry gets resurrected in a place like here, on the big stage. For far too long, we've been doing separate little pre-seasons. Obviously, you're always in the States. We haven't come here for a little while, and I like it. Ten Hag's not afraid of a big game. We got Real Madrid straight after you. I think you lot got Barcelona. So, like, the big games are coming in pre-season. We've got a couple of dead ones, but what's the point in having these meaningless nothing? You know what I mean? We want to play against the big boys. You got some new signings. We got some new signings. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we looked in good shape in Washington. You know what I mean? Beating the MLS All-Stars by 5-0. Very impressive by Arsenal.
Do you know what? Like Flex is saying there, to me, it feels like the season started. Because it's Man United, bro.
You don't want to lose,
There's no such thing as a friendly against Man United. But do you know, from my point of view, and I don't know what guys think about this, but to me, it feels good because I feel like we're in better shape than United ahead of this season. We finished ahead of them last season. We've spent our money early and quickly, invested in good players. Obviously, United have signed a couple of good players, but, you know, they probably still want a few other positions. So I'm looking forward to the game. You know, the stadium's going to be full. I think it's an exciting game for pre-season, man.
Listen, all that, you lot trying to do this kumbaya thing, fam. There's no kumbaya thing against us two. We know where it is. You lot hate us, we hate you, man. Well, I always want to see you lot fail. Even in this pre-season, I have different ways to look at it. If we lose, it's pre-season. It doesn't matter. If we win, you man are dead. Can't talk to us. I've got it. Listen, I've got 2 scripts that I'm gonna read from because you lot already understand.
Lasso thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with a real scripts, bro.
No more scripts.
Listen, I don't care, bro. Pay that up. No, on a serious note, this game means something. We know, when you wake up in the morning, you got Arsenal. You're worried because, again, as any club, no matter what, we're loud. We try to pretend that this rivalry is not really a thing. It's a thing. It's here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. So it's like next season, I'm hoping that you lot mash up. I'm hoping that it all goes to pieces.
Let me just say something. I remember we had a similar game to this last year. We played Chelsea in Florida.
We're not Chelsea, bro.
And we absolutely took them apart, right? Now,
and we're not the MLS All-Stars either.
You're not the MLS All-Stars. But listen, we're playing well. I'll go by that game the other night. We looked really, really sharp for a pre-season. You could see Mikel Arteta, the way he treats pre-season I want you guys to be, pressing. I want you guys to be working hard. It's not a jolly up over here for Arsenal. So I think if United are not on it,
wait. Now you know my manager. What's the chances of him not being on it? What's the chances of him not being ready?
I don't know, man. It could be come Sunday. Your team could be running about 20 kilometres around.
No. Chill, relax. The thing is, though, like Curtis says, they are ahead of us in terms of the prep because this is our first game where all the first teamers are actually going to be together. Like, they've only just joined up. So the people like Bruno, Casemiro, Rashford, all the big boys. Yeah, Bruno, club captain now. All the big boys have joined, and Onana's obviously he's on the flight. He's on his way here now.
Will he play?
And he will play some part in it. But it's a rush thing. Even the announcement video he wasn't even in it. They got the kit, they put it in the washing machine, tumble dryer, put it in the bag, zipped it up.
He was on the
put it on the plane. That was
We tried to get Cecil. We tried to get Cecil to do another rap, but he wasn't available because he's dead. We tried to get the Cecil rap, the rap video from Cecil. And we wanted him off beating that like what's that, Blueface? But even
Blueface, baby.
Even Blueface is like, nah, he's off beat, fam.
I'll tell you what, the way you're describing it, you guys might get rapped yourselves.
Who's gonna get rapped?
Yeah, because let me just say,
For too long, fam.
right? Arsenal. I mean, obviously, it's a similar thing with us. I mean, our game in Washington was sort of the second friendly. We played a game against Nuremberg, and then with the second one, more players have joined up, and of course, the new signings: Declan Rice, Jurriën Timber, who looked very, very good the other night, right? And also Kai Havertz, who scored an absolute banger in the game. I mean, they were all looking really, really sharp. And not to mention, I thought Odegaard, Martinelli, those guys looked good the other night as well, guys.
I think obviously, you know, this is the game where we're both going to see where we're at. You know what I mean? Like you said, MLS All-Stars are not so good, but I think with us now, we got more squad depth. And, you know, we're bringing, even you look at the game the other night, there was 3 or 4 first-team players not involved, Partey, Zinchenko, players like that. So I think it's a must-win game. I'm being honest. I think
Must-win in pre-season.
you
might go be Arteta out. I'm getting Arteta out ready in case they lose, man. You know what I mean?
In the pre-season.
we're in recession now. We're in recession
Guys
now.
said must-win in pre-season.
No, bro, because I'm being honest.
No, I
Yeah,
like the mentality,
that Chelsea game last year, I know, like you said, you're not Chelsea, but when we pumped Chelsea, it was like we were flying
The
into the
feeling
season.
you had of knowing
You
that,
don't want
yeah.
to come all the way out here and get beaten by your rival. So I think it's an important game for both
Well,
teams.
for us, what's actually going to be really interesting on a personal, like, because we're United fans, is how quickly is our team going to adapt to what Onana's putting down? Ten Hag knows him really well. Now Onana knows exactly what Ten Hag wants for him. But it's a whole new way of playing. By not having David De Gea there and having Onana, you lot saw in the Champions League final what he's on and how he wants to play. We got that adaptation. We're actually currently on tour without a recognised striker. Well, Martial is travelling, but he was injured still from the Fulham game on the last game. He's always injured. And we're trying to work on a deal for Højlund. We've been playing Jadon Sancho in a false 9 in the last couple of. So again, the preparations aren't quite there yet. But I know we're going to give you a good game, like I said, because Ten Hag ain't going to accept nothing other than that.
I mean, we're all excited to see certain players play, new signings. With you guys, obviously, Mason Mount, right? What do you think he's going to bring to you guys?
Well, you know, Mason Mount is a player that I wasn't sure about before when we was in a Chelsea shirt.
Really, like,
I was really unsure. But then again, Ten Hag has got this new way of trying to play in terms of technical players that are better on the ball. So it's like we've kind of upgraded Fred. So in the system that we're looking to play, it's a wait and see thing. Right now, we don't actually know what we're really going to look like. It's kind of thing where, and with the lack of striker, but again, there can be no excuses. But I still believe that I feel we've upgraded. We made our team we made our team better, but it's now like a lot of players come here and they can't manage in a Man United shirt. So it's like Jadon Sancho's had a hard time. So we just need to. I think for Man United fans, we're getting to this space where we're not going to quickly gas players the way we used to, and to say, you know what, play, and we'll see if we can put you on the pedestal like Bruno, or we'll see what's going on.
Do you know what? Ironically, we're actually in an early Arsenal phase. Ironically, because what used to happen for ages, and you always talk about this. The rivalry will always be there, and we'll always laugh at each other when it goes to shit. And we're broke like Arsenal been for years now. We know where it feels like.
We're not moving broke this year.
We're not moving broke anymore.
We got the bank card out this year. Yeah.
But in terms of like the manager building what he really wants, bringing those players in, being patient with them players, then building on top of that, then on top of that, to finally get the finished article where you all look at it and go, this is his team. Arteta's at that stage now. So now you're going into a period of, you've seen what he's capable of. We want to go again now, and you need to go one further. We're expecting big things. We're in that stage where we want to have an Arsenal-type season like you did last year. Oh, we didn't expect a challenge, or we didn't expect big things, but look, and you're just building. So the parallels were a couple of years behind you, because obviously Arteta's been there, 3 years before?
No, don't say that to him.
No, it's true. No, it's true.
No, we're not behind them.
No, in terms of the development of the team. In terms of
we are.
You have to face the facts.
Season. We're not behind
You have
you
to
lot.
face the facts.
We're not behind you lot. It's a
You
new
are
season.
playing catch up.
But that's why the pressure's on, though. That's why the pressure's on.
But hold on. I keep.
Hold on.
I keep hearing this.
No team.
Don't do that. You're on big AFTV.
You're on big AFTV.
You finished behind us, bro. You finished behind us.
Bro, earlier today, you was like, "Run, they got a good team."
Are you ready? Are you
He
listening?
actually got a good team.
See, he's saying different things off camera.
Even know what they
TV,
book.
fam.
Leave him.
Pressure's
Stop
on.
bickering.
Believe.
Call it as it
Get
is.
your head in
I
the
say
game.
it as it
All
is.
right, cool.
Let me just
Don't
say.
do that ever again.
Let me
fam.
just say. Right.
Man took us a big AFTV
Let me
and
just
doing
say-
nonsense.
No,
fam.
talk the thing properly.
No,
Don't lie.
no.
Don't lie.
He's chatting facts, right? Honestly, I've been very impressed with our pre-season so far. I was impressed the other night with the squad depth at Arsenal. And Flex is right. You guys, like it or not, you are kind of behind at the moment. You're building.
We're building.
You're building.
But you lot are not nothing
Hold on,
though. What
hold
did you
on.
not do last season? Stop talking
We
about
did
building,
more than you,
fam.
right? We're
What did you
building.
do last season?
What did you do?
All right, what did you win?
What did you do?
We won something. What did you win?
Oh, listen, man, you're going to
Florida
talk
Cup, bro. Florida Cup.
Where you lot?
What
You're
you
going to talk
do
about
say
the Carabao
pressure's
Cup.
on.
No.
They had a title charge. Title charge.
Listen.
Don't blame
Listen, that cup that you won, that cup that you won, I just went down to Starbucks down there. They had a better cup in there. Right? Don't get gassed over that.
But did you win anything? Wait, did you win anything
No, we
last
didn't.
season?
But
So
I
don't
think
say
that
you're
we
better
took.
than
No,
us.
but what I have to say,
We are better than
we
you,
took.
man. Come on.
We're better than you.
Come
We
on,
took
you know.
big strides last
We
season.
dealt with you
But
last
it's the new
year.
And we
season.
strengthened again.
Liverpool almost won the quadruple.
What I would say
They
to
almost
us,
wait.
We're
They
ahead.
almost won the
Let's
quadruple.
talk,
last
man.
season.
We're ahead
No,
of you.
but
We're ahead of
what
you.
I would
We're
say
ahead
is,
of you.
yeah.
You know.
man.
No, what I would say is,
I'm with you.
I'll come back a bit. You're saying. What I would say is, yeah, you're ahead of us in terms of development. But what I've said to a lot of Arsenal fans is, don't take that as an automatic given and that
I
transpires
agree with that.
into this
I agree
season.
with that.
Because I said this already. Because the same way how Liverpool, like I said, were doing the quadruple talk, then they were out of the top 4. It can change like this.
No, but
It
hold
isn't.
on, hold
But
on.
I think no. But what I think is like Arsenal fans, rightly so are optimistic and rightly so are positive. But it's not automatically you and City.
No, but nobody's.
It's not.
Hold
It's a
on.
new
No,
season.
wait a minute.
It's a new season.
Wait a minute.
It's
Nobody,
confident.
nobody is saying it's automatically.
Okay.
They
us
are.
and
Some
City.
Arsenal fans
Wait a
are saying
minute,
it's us and
Wait a
City.
minute. Nobody's saying that, right? What we are saying is that at the moment, with our preparation, with how we're doing, with the signings that we're making, with the way that the team's playing, we are on track to have a good season. That's what I want to
so
see. That's what I want to see.
That breakdown's good.
I want to see.
breaking it down like you just break it down.
No, but then United fan, we were listening to a United fan there.
He's a different guy.
He's emotional.
Right? I'm saying right now, I like.
Do you think you're gonna finish above
I've not
us?
always been in this position.
Why?
I've already beaten them.
Why do you think you're going to finish
Do you
above
think you're
us?
gonna finish a bit?
Why do you think you're going to
have a
finish above us?
£300 bet or maybe 250? I don't know. The number keeps going up every day. Yeah, I feel.
I don't think you finish
Why-
above
why
us.
do you
I'm
think
saying
you're gonna
that
finish
without
above us?
striker. Because I just believe. I'm
just
saying that
got
without
With no striker.
I say that because I know you, man. Yeah, you, man, can't wait to wave that dirty big Arsenal flag. You know when they score, anything happens.
Yeah,
you lot love that
we
flag,
waved
innit?
that.
Listen,
You
that's
saw it
all
wave
lot-
when Nketiah
you
scored the
lot
winner
think,
against you as
next
well, innit,
season's
at the
gonna
Emirates.
look like the last season.
No?
The pressure's
I think we
on.
can do even
Arsenal
more.
fans just wanted to see good football. That's all they was praying for. Now, expectation.
Let me say something to you. We will finish above you.
No,
We will finish above you.
No way.
I'm
We'll
quite
finish
confident
above you,
that
definitely.
we're going to finish above you, right?
I don't believe so.
So you are still.
You're gonna be stressed
You are
next
still
season.
in the building.
You're gonna be
You're going to
stressed.
be stressed this season.
Absolutely not.
You're going to be stressed more than
There'll
Maguire.
probably be some stress.
You're going to be stressed more than Maguire.
Hey, don't talk about
right?
players who don't play for us anymore.
Right.
You ain't going nowhere, bro.
Maguire, right? Look how you treated. Look how you treated your goalkeeper, man. Look how you treated De Gea.
No,
Look how you treat
wait, Johnny
Look
Evans.
how you treat
Wait,
Barry.
Johnny Evans.
You know what I mean?
Johnny Evans.
Are you not want to talk about
Johnny-
treating
Yeah,
people?
what Johnny Evans?
Johnny Evans.
You lot hounding Shaq around the club.
How come your captains
Johnny
always
Evans,
swear
bro.
at you lot?
He's
You know when the
He's
captains
left the
swear at
club.
you
He's
lot?
left. He's
No, but
gone.
we still
man.
didn't
Johnny
treat.
Evans.
And hold
Johnny
on.
Evans is back.
And we still didn't treat him like a.
Better than Rob Holding.
Yeah.
Rob Holding's
Still didn't
going.
treat him
Better than
like.
Rob Holding.
Rob Holding's going.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you lot couldn't even deal with our knee. You couldn't even deal with him. You couldn't even deal with my Nigerian brother. Big up our knee, fam.
Hey, Eddie and Nketiah, though.
Before
that's
it
when went
kicks
off.
off.
Yeah.
Before it kicks off here in Times Square, let's get a prediction for tomorrow's game. Curtis.
3-1 Arsenal. Smoke. We're in the big smoke. You're getting smoked.
KG.
I'm gonna say 2-1. 2-1 Man United. It's nice and comfortable. The kids are gonna come on. We're gonna get Cole. What's that new youngster?
Don't even know their name.
Emran's gonna do his thing still.
He's not even here. He's not even on the
The
tour.
man who's not here, bro.
Listen.
It's not pure emotion.
Take
That's what
over.
I'm saying.
Take
No.
over. He's all over the place.
It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
I think if it, when you get all action and changes start getting made, I think there's gonna be a lot of changes. So I'm gonna go high scoring. I'm gonna go 3-2 Man United.
All right, I'm gonna go. Listen, we look sharp.
Back the ting, Robin,
What you
man.
said?
We look sharp. I am back in the team.
Back the ting.
I'm going with you actually. 3-1.
3-1, all
I
that.
think
All
we
that.
look. I think we
Try
look
to take
sharp
over
the
some
other night.
MLS All-Star.
Yeah, man,
I'm
you
trying to
look
do
sharp
kick-ups
the
and
other
chesting it
night.
in the empty net.
Rashford.
Trying to take us for target practice.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Rashford
You know we got a
consolation.
Bobby with us.
Do you know who's in
All
goal
right.
for us?
We got a Bobby Mandem.
Bring them.
Wait, Onana's going to be dribbling past Jesus today,
What's it?
mate.
How's it go? How's it go? Oh, nah, 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 nah.
Oh, nah, 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 nah. It's all about 10.
Remember all these songs, yeah? And they want to talk about
That's a big tune.
Remember.
That song back.
Remember. Yeah, when we smoked them, remember. Listen, thanks for coming on, man. Bless you.
Big up.
Bless.